It is September 27th, and we have our first camera tree installed. I am so excited. It looks so cool, and it totally ties in that whole adventurer's idea of being out in the jungle, crazy, cheeky monkeys stealing your cameras. We've got our Jungle Cruise boat names on our cabinet. I love how this is all finally coming together. It's amazing how far we have gotten in a year. We have got it mounted, all except for the crate there at the bottom. And it is wired through that back wall. So all of those light bulbs will light up once we get our batteries and everything done.
Is that doing it?
No, nothing's going. Oh, we've got a switch. Do we need to turn it on?
Yeah.
All right, just a second. The other one we didn't have a switch on, so. Okay, it's on now. Yay! They are lit up. They're subtle, I like it. Here's a little bit of a view of it from further on back so that you can see all of the Jungle Cruise boat names and our little jungle and our cameras that the gorillas have stolen and pulled up into the trees. After a quick test fit, we realized that the second tree was going to have some alterations made to it. So Cory is going to be working on those to make sure that it fits securely, because there's only a few points where we can connect it to the trailer. The walls are thin, the front of the trailer is thin, and we want to make sure it's very secure, especially with those vintage cameras of my mom's that mean so much to me. Wiring them, and la, we have lights. Do it again, do it again. I think that's going to be great.
I think so.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to turn it on.
Turn it on.
We forget every single time. All right, it's on.
Is that it?
That's it. They're all three lighting up. Nice. Yay! So the second tree is up. Check that out. That is going to be so cool. Yay, us. Now I had to come up with a creative plan of how to hide some of the zip ties that hold the cameras on and how to hide some of the attachment points. I used zip ties because I didn't want to damage the vintage cameras in any way. At any time they can be taken off and they go back to their natural form without changing anything. So to do that, I'm actually going to make some vines and some leaves that curl around the tree, because even in a jungle, a dead tree is still going to have a little greenery on it. So with my trusty heat gun, some foam, and a little ingenuity, I've come up with a way to cover those up. And now I have some vines in place. They do a nice job of concealing the attachment points. And that one over there. And Cory has finished getting all of the tires replaced and the bearings packed, and he is now putting the hub, the fenders back on. So that also helps complete the look of our beautiful camper. It's definitely one of a kind, isn't it? If you've enjoyed following along on our journey, the planned stops and the unexpected detours, we'd love for you to join us for our further explorations. Hit that subscribe button below and become part of the When Nerds Learn to Fly crew. We've got more adventures in store, and we can't wait to share them with you. Thanks for exploring with us. Until next time.